Dear entrepreneurs, imagine if Elon Musk never made the time to start casting the vision for Tesla. Imagine if J.K. Rowling never made the time to finish writing the first Harry Potter. And imagine if Beyoncé never made the time to become Beyoncé. Know something? These all just began as a project. And you have projects too. So which one are you working on? You might be working on a music project, maybe a social media project, maybe it's just a film. I don't know what the list is for you, but as entrepreneurs, our list of projects is endless. It never stops. You probably know exactly what you need to get done. You just haven't made the time or put in the focus to do it yet. You are working on a project that the world needs you to start, focus on, and eventually finish. What is this project worth to your business? What is this worth to your family? What's it worth to your partner? And most importantly, what is this project worth to you? Now is the time to begin. Project finished. What will you make before the world is awake? So why have I built this thing? As an entrepreneur, it is the only way I have built anything. Take a look at this. Since I don't have a boss, when I work alone with no one, I find that I get unfocused and it essentially means I complete nothing. But a simple little adjustment and that all changes, because when I work with me and a group of epic entrepreneurs for accountability, the focus becomes way better and it leads not only to more things getting finished, but more results, more money, getting more things done, and frankly having more fun. Based on this information, I have built this program with you in mind. It will involve you and up to 20 other chosen entrepreneurs. You will have group accountability, you will have focused work time each day, you will have a co-working community online. This will all take place from your laptop, and this will happen for 4 weeks straight. And by the way, this is taking place every weekday between 5:30 and 7 a.m. You might be wondering, who is this guy? So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Blake, and since that photo was taken, I'm proud to say that I have finished a number of projects. 8 years ago, my project was to write a book and become a speaker. Since that time, I've been hired to deliver over 1,000 individual presentations around the world to all different kinds of audiences. And whether I'm writing about it or speaking about it, I'm always sharing the power of building community through the use of appreciation in ways that are innovative, both in person and online. And over the years, even big companies started to pick up these ideas and these projects. One of the projects was started with my good friend Elan. It was called the High Five Run, and the goal was to basically run through the city and just make people's day. It has become corporate team builders, and we've done over 30 of these in the years. Another project was with my good friend Amir as well, and that was called Train Reaction, where as a band, we would do free concerts on subway cars, just to make the commute home more fun, and we even got on the news a bunch of times. And this applies to all different ages. Another project was with my good friend Dave, and he and I decided to do presentations for kids about how to appreciate each other in school, and then eventually how to acknowledge one another online. So whether it's for people in the final stage of life or people in the early stages of life, the goal of all the projects that I have built and finished is to just help people feel engaged and acknowledged in person and online. These were all just a project, and now they are done. I have more projects that I am excited to finish, and I have built this program for people who are excited to finish theirs. Cool, but what will your life look like over the 4 weeks? You might need a bit more detail regarding this 5:30 to 7 a.m. thing. Valid. There are 4 pillars to project finished: clarity, commitment, creation, and completion. First up, clarity. You will choose your project and then receive a project clarity consultation call with myself. Next up, commitment. You will join the Finishers Accountability Group on Facebook. You will upload a quick digital declaration video to the group so we know what you're doing over the next 4 weeks, and then you can finally connect with your fellow finishers throughout the weeks ahead. And now for the good stuff, creation. So here's how this whole thing's going to work. 4 weeks of focus, 20 online co-working sessions from your laptop, taking place from 5:30 to 7 a.m. every weekday in specific time zones. Each day, this is what goes on. Connect, commit, create, complete. You will connect and hear your morning mindset welcome by myself, Blake. You will share your micro commitment for the work session ahead that day. You will then do your focused work sprint on your project for 75 minutes. And then at the end, you will share your micro completion from the daily work session. Now, what if you get stuck? Because that could happen. First, there is the SOS in case you get stuck on something. And there are also office hours available. So what do we mean by this? The SOS is 2 optional mini consults with myself, Blake, 10 minutes each by phone. And these are available to be used during the morning focus sessions. Office hours, on the other hand, will be happening each week on Friday mornings, and this will happen for everyone in the group who wants to use them, and this will not disturb people staying in the focused work state. Finally, we reach completion. There will be 2 special events online to make all this come together. First, Completion Club, and then the final finish. Completion Club will be 1 online intensive to get more of your project done. This will be 4 hours in length, and we will determine the date together. And the final finish is going to be 1 online celebration to celebrate the finish. We'll determine the date. This is our chance to appreciate the projects, appreciate the process, and appreciate the people. We all know what we need to do. We just haven't gotten it done. This program is for you. If you want the power of accountability and community, if you have a project you are working on, if you are willing to invest this time and money in yourself, if you're ready for the early wake-ups, and if you are committed as well as calm, because this is a supportive community of driven and chosen entrepreneurs, and it will not be a cutthroat experience. This program is not for you if you do not want accountability and community, if you need hand-holding, if you want me to check your work, and if you don't want to invest this time and money in yourself. It's also not for you if you don't want 20 early wake-ups to do more focused work. This is what you will get as a member of this program. 1 Project Clarity phone consult with myself, 4 weeks of focused online co-working sessions, which will give you an opportunity to work on your project, share your progress, and connect with fellow entrepreneurs. 1 Completion Club online event to dig deeper into your project's work. 1 Final Finish online event to celebrate what you finish. The Finishers Accountability Group for group accountability. 2 SOS calls with myself in case you get stuck on something. Weekly online office hours with myself, 1 accountability partner, and the early wake-up habit formation, not to mention the benefits of your project finished. Dear entrepreneurs, what is possible with your project finished?